Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do a reading about the month of October 2023, what you can expect, what sort of energies, and we'll have a look at your career, your relationships, and a lot of guidance for you for the month of October 2023, how you can navigate it better. So as you can see, this is going to be a pick a card reading. So you have three groups that you can choose from. The first group is the Black Obsidian. You can read the message if you want. There are other messages that we are going to take up. Group number 2 is the aquamarine, and group number 3 is the smoky quartz. At this time, please take time, pause this video if you want, take a long deep breath and see which group you are called to the most. If you are called to more than one group, there might be message for you in that. So take your time. The timestamps would be there in the description as well as the pinned comment. So you can click on your timestamp and I'll see you at your reading. So these are the card decks that I have used in this reading, and this is going to be in a way that we are going to check with the energy oracle cards and see what sort of energies you might encounter in the month of October. Then we'll ask the angels to guide us. This is the angel tarot cards, which is the same as the normal tarot cards, but these are angel messages, so which are very, very beautiful and healing. So we'll ask them to guide us to navigate this month. This is the soul coaching oracle cards, but we are going to take it with regards to your career situation. We'll see what you might expect or what it is that you need to do. And this one is the gateway oracle cards. We are going to take this up with regards to your love and relationship, how you need to work around with your love and relationship, what would be focus or what sort of guidance. We'll see what message comes through for this one. These are the teachings of Abraham, the law of attraction well-being cards. These are beautiful messages on about your well-being, what you can do or what should be your thought processes, and focus on your overall well-being. So these two are going to be the last guidance messages. One would be from your spirit guides. These are your animal spirit guides, and these have beautiful messages for you. And these are the keepers of the light oracle cards. So this is going to be your message from your spirit guides, someone who wants to come in and help you and guide you for the month of October. So that's the overall breakdown of the reading that we are going to see. Hi group 1, if you have chosen the black obsidian, then this is going to be a reading. So we will be looking into your month October 2023. There's a lot of card decks that I have got out today to check about what you can expect, the type of energies, and we'll take a lot of guidance from the angels and your spirit guides to see what you can do better to navigate through these energies. So I'm going to keep this aside for the moment, and we are going to start with the energy oracle cards to see what sort of energies you might encounter. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. Use your power of discernment to see if the messages fit. So the first card we have is Happy Family. We have Indecision, and we have Magician and the Mirror. Okay, so what I'm getting from these cards is, let me just arrange them. Okay, I think this is better. So there are 2 8 cards and there is 1 4 card. So the month of October, there's going to be a lot of focus on your family, how much time you are spending with them. Bringing in a work-life balance is also what I'm hearing. So you'll be spending a lot of time with your family. For some of you, you might be going into a trip, or you might be spending some time in a vacation with your family, and just forgetting about the rest of the world and just having fun, and a lot of joy that's going to come in with regards to your family. So if you have children, then you are going to spend a lot of time with them. Or if you are not married and you don't have children or a family, then not family in the sense, but you can spend time with your parents. But if you're staying alone, then it's a good time in the month of October to bring your inner child out, doing things that brings you joy, going to the beach, or just roaming around in nature. If that would be an area of focus for you in the month of October. Spending time with yourself and having fun, or spending time with your family and friends and children and just having a lot of happiness. For some of you, there would be a crossroads that you would be standing in the month of October. So if there is a pending decision that's been going on from a long time, for some of you, I see this is something which could be with regards to your job situation. We will take guidance on see what needs to be done, but this is one of the energies that you might encounter where you might be standing in a crossroads and unable to take a decision. So you are being guided is what I'm seeing, and both the paths are going to bring in a lot of change and transformation for you. So you have to take that decision, and that's something which you might encounter in the month of October. So we will take guidance and see how you can navigate that energy, but that's another energy that might come in. And also the Magician and Mirror is again for me talking about balance. So it's work life balance, it's also about balancing your finances and your spirituality, about your job and how you connect with yourself, how you connect to the spirit world, or how you yes, how you connect with your inner being is what I'm hearing. So that's something which is going to come in. You will be feeling powerful, and that's something which I instantly heard, that once you take this decision, you are going to feel much more stable and balanced. And you would be in the month of October, you would be in this magician power where manifestations are going to be very easy for you. So if you have some dreams and goals, please write it down, speak it to the universe, ask the universe to guide you, and you will see manifestations happening very quickly for you. So that's another message that I heard is be careful about what you're wishing for, because since you are in this high vibration, that the manifestations are coming true so quickly. So be careful about what you wish for, because that might come true. And another message that I heard was, since you are, or since you would be in this happy, joyous mode, you are vibrating high. And once you vibrate high, the manifestations become much more easier. You are seeing yourself in the mirror, you are having a clear idea about what you are, and that's going to help you manifest things very easily. So if it's a dream job, it's a change of place or something like that where you are having this indecision, take that decision, because that's going to help you release all that negative energy and be in this high vibration where you can manifest things. Now let's ask the angels for some messages, what you might encounter in the month of October, or what it is that you can focus upon. So we have the Ten of Water, we have the Strength, we have the Sun, and we have the King of Fire. Wow, beautiful energies. Again, the Ten of Water, it says a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material need are met, trustworthy relationships. So again, the focus is on family. So you'll be spending a lot of time with your family and having fun, having joy, and including a lot of travel. So again, the angels are saying that that's something which is going to come into focus. The Strength card, I already said you that these are card number 8, which in traditional tarot means strength. So that card came up. It says Strength, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. So this, you are going to move forward. You're going to feel a lot more confident in the month of October. There's a lot of abundance that I see, a lot of charging ahead, progressing ahead in your job, your career. If you are a creative person, I feel that this message is for you to release the judgments that you have for yourself. Your self-criticism is quite strong, I think. So the guidance the angels want to tell you is to release all of that so that you can move ahead, because you have a lot of strength and lot of opportunity to grow. So all you have to do is release those negative energies that you might be having in you. The Sun card is talking about happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So Strength again talks about confidence and how you move forward. So have confidence in yourself, because you are going to stand quite high during the month of October. There's a lot of beautiful energies coming in. As I was talking about manifestations, this also talks about success, and you are going to receive all of that. You just have to stay grounded and stand in your own power, and then you will see a lot of happiness coming in for you in the month of October. That's there for sure. And this one says about the King of Fire is focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader, advice from someone creative. Again, creativity is in focus. So I think if you are a creative person, you're going to get a lot of support to proceed further. You might start your creative business, you might start selling the products that you make, or just offer your talent to the world. And once you're focused on it, you put all your energy into it, in the month of October, you will see those things coming true, because your manifestation powers are so strong at this time that you will be feeling a lot more confident. The fire represents the passion that you have for something that you can offer. So become that person, be a leader, start moving forward, because two of the cards, if you see, these are almost similar cards where they are charging forward with that sword. They have this confidence to move forward and tame that dragon or tame that tiger or lion and just keep moving forward. So, a lot of beautiful energies for growth and prosperity, and some sort of job, career, or creative pursuits that you might have. I am guided to tell that that could be the decision that you want to take, either to stay in your job or to start your creative pursuits. So, that's something which might come up for many of you. Okay, so now we'll take one message each for each of your areas. So, for example, we'll start with your career. We'll take one card for your career. I'm gonna keep these a bit aside so you can see them and I can pull more cards. Okay, so this is going to, with regards to your career, we see is love. Okay, let's see what message comes up. Then, with regards to your love and relationships, we have starting fresh. Okay, and we'll take one with regards to your overall well-being, what you can do for that. So we have, first I seek joy, all else follows. Great. So with regards to career, this card says, I'm wonderful, I receive and give love today and always. So if there has been some difficult situation in your career, then bring in love to that situation. In the month of October, make sure that you are giving love or you are feeling good about the work situation or your career. So if it's a business which has not worked out, then see the good things. Start focusing on the good things about it, how you can be independent and how you can work according to your timings and stuff like that. So write down the things that brings you joy with that business or that career, and that's going to shift the energies. So once you start pouring in love to something, you'll see how things, the external things start changing. And I have myself experienced that. So do that. You have this power to receive and give love. So once you start doing that to anything, any situation as well, this love just doesn't mean that it has to be, a romantic relationship. Giving love to any situation as well fills it with positive vibes, and thus things start shifting. So for you, once you start pouring love into the career situation, you will see a lot of changes coming in. Things will resolve on its own. So in the month of October, pour love into the work that you do. It could be a job, it could be a business, it could be a creative pursuit, anything that you do. Start pouring love into it in the month of October, and it's going to shift a lot of things, and you will receive a lot of abundance once you start doing that. With regards to your love and relationship, it says, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. This instantly gave me a vibe of yin and yang. So if you are in a committed relationship, then this darkness is going to pass and there's a lot of happiness and joy coming in for you. So be open in the month of October to receiving all of that. You will see a drastic change happening in your love and relationships. It just doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. If that's the case, then that's going to change. The way you communicate or the way things have happened, that's going to shift, and a beautiful, happy, joyous, a lot of communication, because birds for me represent communication coming in, a lot of happiness coming in, a lot of prosperity coming in the relationships. If it's just normal relationships that you share with others, that's also going to change. The way people interact with you is going to change once you start changing yourselves from within. So October month, you will see with regards to your love and relationships, the things are changing. The way you interact with other people or you connect with other people is going to see new light, and there's going to be a lot of lighter version or joyous things coming in for you with regards to relationships. With regards to your overall health and well-being, this card says, first I seek joy and all else follows. Since your feeling of joy is your indication of your connection with your source, once you have achieved joy, you have achieved connection with your source. And under these circumstances, all that is good follows. You can take a screenshot of this and you can read this later, because this is such a beautiful message. So all you have to do is bring in joy, have happy moments, have joyous moments in your life, and everything else will follow. So in the month of October, make sure that you're having fun by going out with your family or doing things that you love to do, by bringing out your inner child, by doing creative things. Whatever fills your heart with joy, do that, because once you're having that joy in your life, you are connected to the source. Source could be anything that you resonate with. It could be the universe, source, God, whatever you want to talk, any higher power. You are connected to it, and then the well being just keeps on flowing. So make sure that so imagine it in this way, that there is a pipe from which water is continuously flowing. A beautiful light is continuously flowing. All you have to do is you have to take your pipe and connect it to it. And how you can do that is by having joy, by being in that high vibration. Once you are like that, you are going to see a lot of abundance coming in for you. So have fun, have joy, release all the worries to the universe, and just make sure that you're having fun. Now we'll ask angels for one card about what could be the major area of focus for you in the month of October. It says synchronicity. There is no such thing as chance in our incredible universe. The coincidences and synchronicities are carefully orchestrated by your guides and angels. So recognize them as the hand of spirit. Rejoice when you notice them, for they are the angel's message to you that you are on the right path. Start to expect them and look for them. Be aware that there is a divine reason behind them, and consider what the message or lesson is. Synchronicity is also a reminder to you that all things happen in divine timing. All things happen in perfect timing. So that's such a beautiful message to come out. So in the month of October, I see you might be seeing some repeating numbers or some signs that you have been asking for. That's the universe's way to communicate with you, and they want to guide you. So, and just tell you that you're on the right path. So guidance will be provided to you in the month of October. We'll ask the animal guides, spirit guides, to give us one guidance. We have the penguin spirit. This has been coming out lately. The period of darkness that you have been experiencing is now passing. So whatever has happened in the past with regards to anything, it could be your job, your relationships, or overall life in general, that's completed. That cold that you might have felt, that sadness that you might have felt, is passing now. Now it's time to embrace new changes, happiness, and standing in your own authentic self is also what I'm seeing. You will be feeling more confident in your own skin, and you would be seeing a lot of beautiful changes coming in the month of October. So your guides are, the animal guides are telling you to focus more on where you are going rather than focusing on the past, because that is done now and you are moving to beautiful, happy area of your life. We'll take one message from your spirit guides and see whom you can call upon and what message they have for you. We have Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your inner guidance is coming through loud and clear. I'm getting chills all over my body. So you are getting divine guidance in the month of October. You are going to be this shining light for others. You are going to help others and guide others move forward in their life. So stand in that, be open to receiving all this information, and be ready to help others if they are in need. You have this beautiful divine energy within you. Be happy so that you are connected to the source, and thus you can help others as well. The card which you had chosen says, have you been feeling scattered lately? Are you unable to focus on what's important? Look at all that is going on around you. Prioritize your intentions. Focus on one thing at a time. Ground yourself so that you can accomplish your goals. I think I talked about grounding yourself so that you can achieve all that you have to achieve. So that's what the card you had chosen is also talking about. This is the angel of focus. It says, I'm focused and stay on track until a matter or situation is settled or completed. That's the decision I think we are talking about. I accomplish what I set out to do. I pay attention and listen carefully. I am attentive to my own needs and the needs of others, helping others. So you can take a screenshot of this, and these are beautiful affirmations that you can take a print, keep it in front of your desk. You can keep on repeating yourself so that you're more organized. You can get what you want, you manifest things, and you can help others as well. So that's the overall reading for you for the month of October. I hope this resonates. I hope you take something out of it and have a beautiful October. Accomplish everything that you set out to do. And sending you lots of love and light for this. Please do like and message. It's a beautiful way of energy exchange. And I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen the Aquamarine card, then this is going to be your reading. So, we will be checking about your October 2023. I'm going to keep this aside for a moment. We are going to check in the energy oracle cards and see what sort of energies you might encounter. We'll also see about your health, your career, your love relationship, and take a lot of guidance from angels and your spirit guides. So that's going to be the theme. I have put a detailed information about how this reading is going to go and what we will be checking in. So you can check that out if you're interested. It's there in the timestamps. So this is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. Use your discernment to see if it fits. So starting with, we have the woman holding a heart. We have the world. And we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. I hope you can see all the cards. Yes. So, starting with these energies, the woman holding a heart. So, this month, love is something which is going to be in focus. And also, I'm seeing that you would be feeling a lot more confident in your own skin. You would be feeling like you can achieve anything that you want, and you feel very, very confident and joyous in your own skin. That's the message I'm hearing. You wouldn't be feeling difficulty in giving out love because you feel that your cup is full, and only once your cup is full, it's easier for you to pour it to others. So you will be feeling that in the month of October. For some of you, there might be someone coming in with an offer of love towards you in the month of October. If that's something which is on the cards, or which is something which you might think might happen, is then it's something which is going to come in. And even though this card is the world, which means that you are going to start doing something new and get into the world and experiencing a lot of things and a lot of changes, standing in your authentic self, these are something which I associate with. But for your reading, somehow I am feeling that this is something with regards to the person who is going to come into your life, or the love relationship that you are going to share with someone, because that's going to be your soulmate, or a person who is going to stay with you for a long time. So that's something which has a lot of potential, is what I'm seeing, and that's something which might come up. For the rest of you who are not resonating with this love kind of situation, then as I said, you would be feeling confident in taking over the world by going out there and presenting your own unique self out there, standing in your unique authentic self, and just showing the universe what you have to offer. So that could be something which is something creative. So if you are a singer, a musician, you're a dancer or artist, anything, you are going to showcase your creativity to the world, because the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, is the sacral chakra, which talks about creativity, productivity, giving something to the outer world, or birthing something. So that's some project or creative pursuit. That's something which you are going to show to the world. So these are some major energies that you might see. You might feel that urge to play the instrument, or do something, or join a workshop. If that's something which comes up in the month of October, then look out for that, because that's going to bring in a lot of changes in your life. So either it's about love. If it's about love, then for some of you, I'm hearing that you might even give birth to a child. It's very specific for a very little amount. For only a few people. Sorry, I'm in loss of words right now, but that's for a very few of you. But rest of you, it could also be that you're meeting this person and you are going to start something creative together. So it could be a business partnership that might be coming in for you as well, and that is going to be a very, very harmonious relationship. And that's another message that I heard with regards to this. So now let's take some angel messages and see what the angels want to tell you or guide you for your month of October. We have the dreamer, leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. We have the 8 of air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. We have awakening, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill, it is important to be yourself. And we have the ace of fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Okay, so that's the advice they want to tell you. So, for you in the month of October, the angels are saying that take action, take care of your dreams and goals, whatever you want to achieve. It's time to take action on that now. Sorry for moving this. Okay. You have this lot of dreams and goals in your mind, and maybe you have not been able to move forward because of self judgment and things going on in your mind. But that's something which is an illusion. It's something which you have created for yourself. The more negative you think about something, that's a negative prophecy that you create for yourself. Your thoughts have the power to create your reality, and that's the law of attraction. That's the universal law. So make sure that you're thinking positive about the changes that you want to make, because it's high time to bring in changes in your life. You might have been feeling still or a stagnant energy, and that's just because things going on in your mind. So the example that I'm being asked to tell is, if you are a person, for example, you do some sort of art form and you have been self critical, you have been judging your work, but you are not seeing the bigger picture, or you're not appreciating yourself that you have this talent in you by which you are being able to create it. The small things happens, it's okay. You learn, you grow, and you have this unique ability to offer to the world. What I draw will not be same to what you do, because we all have different unique abilities to showcase to the world. So right now your angels are telling you to release whatever is going on in your mind, and the self criticism, or that judgment that you have in your mind, that negative talk, self talk that you do, release that in the month of October. Focus on the good things. That don't be afraid to take the next step. Don't be afraid to put yourself out in the world, because that's what you're meant to do, and that's what is going to bring in a lot of positivity in you. You have this passion within you for something. I don't know what it is about, if it's but something that is very, very creative and that is unique to you. So it's time that you start doing it. So it says it's important to be yourself. And I was talking about standing in your own power and being your authentic self. So don't be afraid to show what you have or what you are. Whatever is your belief system, put it out in the world. Don't be afraid of rejections or negativity, because that's something which you have created in your world. What if things go wrong? You have this worst case scenario going on in your mind all the time. If that's something that's going on, then the angels are saying ask your mind to look at good things, the positive things, what could go right, what could be the best things that could happen, because you are going to get a lot of opportunities to follow your dream and make them successful. So time to take action. Release these negative talks in your mind, and you will be advancing a lot. Your life is going to change. There's a lot of career advancement, which means there's a lot of financial change also coming in for you. So sorry, be ready to receiving all that, and I hope you will be seeing a lot of change coming in. We'll take anyway cards for your career. So that's the next card I'm going to pick. We'll take a card for your career, one for your love relationships, and one for your health and overall well-being in the month of October 2023. We have voyage, I don't know, sorry. It says, I am safe and loved no matter where I am. So you might be traveling with regards to your career. So if it's something that resonates, then it's going to come true. You might be traveling to a different place for your job. You might be offered something in a different place, and you would be taking the decision to do it. So be open to that. In the month of October, travel is on the cards, and I think I saw that for the previous group as well. So it's a general theme that's coming up, but for you it's specific with regards to your career. So if you are offered something, just go have a look. In case you want to join something, you want to do something, then you might be getting opportunities, because what I saw was unexpected opportunities. So you might not be expecting this coming in, but if you are being offered something, then it's a good time to take it up, because that's going to bring in a lot of joy. For me, I am getting a message about also going with the flow. So if something is happening, just go with the flow. Don't resist the changes that's coming in. Focus more on how you can navigate these energies by doing things which feels less difficult, choosing the easier way. That's the message for your career. Choose things that feels good to you. Choose to do things which brings you joy and happiness, and that might also include travel to other places. With regards to your love and relationships, We have again sanctuary. I think I got this in the last reading for someone. It says, I'm divinely guided gently and lovingly. So with regards to your love and relationships, I feel that you again have to stand in your authentic self, speak your truth, whatever feels right to you, communicate that well with your partner and with your relationships. You are being divinely guided at this time. So, if rest is something that you need to do in the month of October, listen to your body, listen to your heart, what it is that it needs. If it needs rest and rejuvenation, then please do that. Take time for self care, include self love, pamper yourself, and just rest is what I'm hearing. So, connect with the inner being, see what your body is telling you, and take care of yourself a lot. So, with regards to your health and well being, okay, this one, it says, I can always reach for a thought that feels better. We were just talking about thoughts, the self prophecies. So, your thoughts are creating your reality. This card is just affirming the same thing that I've been talking about. So it says, your decision to reach for a thought that feels good is a powerful decision, for it serves you in many ways. The better feeling thought reverberates within you, opening passageways to well being that reach far beyond this one good feeling thought. So, one good feeling thought can build up more and more and more. And once you start going there, you feel good overall. And that is going to help you have a happy, healthy life. So, that's in general a very good message for you, that if you are a person who has this negative self talk, then it's time to release that and look for a better feeling thought. So, whenever you have a negative thought about something, find out one good thing about it. Even if it's about a relationship, if you are being bothered about certain action of a certain person, then find out one good thing about them, and then you will start getting more and more good things about it, and then it leads to a better, good feeling thoughts, a lot of good feeling thoughts. So you can always reach for the thought that feels better. Always try this, and that's going to bring in a lot of peace in your mental well-being, and your that's going to show up in your health as well, in your physical being. So that's the major areas, and then one particular area that your angels want you to focus on. Let's ask the angels. I love these cards, beautiful small cute cards. Okay, so the angels are saying to bring in discipline in this month of October. An unruly dog is a hazard to itself and others. The animal which has learned discipline and obedience can be trusted and will loyally and lovingly serve its master. Then it is allowed off its leash. Through discipline comes freedom. The master you are called on to obey is your higher self. You came to earth on a mission, and only self discipline will enable you to fulfill it. Tune in and ask your angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is a key to fulfilling your destiny. It also has an affirmation: self discipline brings me freedom. So that's something which you have to focus on. Your angels are clearly telling you to bring in discipline, and discipline can also means routine or bringing in something that you want to master. So just focus on this and ask your angels to help you so that they can bring you this discipline that's needed in your life at this point. So that's one message that your angels want to tell you. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want to tell you. Penguin. This came out for the last reading. It came out for a short video that I made. So this is coming out a lot during this time. It says a period of darkness that you have been experiencing is now passing. Again, this being the blue that I have been talking about and seeing everywhere, the blues and purples. It's about connecting with your inner being, listening to your higher self, being guided to move towards the light, to move towards beautiful, bright, happy energy, and releasing in whatever was in the past. So if things have been difficult in the past, it's time for you to release those thoughts and look for a good thought. Feel positive about the future, think about the future, and have beautiful expectations out of the future. For this group, I'm hearing that visualizations are going to help you in the month of October to manifest things. So if there is something that you want to manifest, then write it down, visualize them happening, see the bright side, see the happy side of it, and you are going to manifest those things. So whatever has happened in the past, whatever darkness was there, you are going to release it. That cold feeling, that sadness is going away from your life in the month of October, and you are moving towards more beautiful, happy energies. Beautiful message. Now we'll ask your spirit guides to come in, or we can see whom you can call upon in the month of October and what sort of guidance they have for you. Sorry, there are a lot of cards turned over. If it has to come out, it will come out. Let's give it a good shuffle. One card, please. This one. Okay. So this is the Mary Magdalene. I'm sorry if I'm spelling it wrong. It says Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Wow, could they be more clearer? We have been talking about standing in your authentic self and showing your talent to the world, coming out in your authentic self, and you're going to be rewarded. So you are here to share your light. You are here to teach people maybe. So that's something you can look forward to, but follow the inner call, follow the things that bring you joy and offer it to the world. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let your mental judgment also stop you. No matter whatever people say, if you have something in you, just share it with the world and you will see gradual progress happening. Don't let any obstacle stop you at this point. You have a lot to achieve and lot to share to the world. You might be someone who is going to teach people on how to do those creative things as well. You are going to be a light for a group of people. So don't stop at this point. Just go ahead. Your spiritual team is behind you, supporting you. Also, from the colors that I'm seeing here, I feel that this is going to bring in a lot of financial abundance for you as well. Whatever it is that you are trying to achieve or offering to the world, whatever is the creative project that you want to do. So start doing it and you will see that everything that has happened in the past, you will be leaving that behind and you would be walking into something which is very, very abundant and joyous for you. So this is the card that you had chosen in the beginning, which is the Aquamarine. It says, are your emotions in turmoil? Are you feeling uneasy? Spend time at the water's edge to regain emotional balance. Clear away any negative energy you may have accumulated from unsettling conversations or negative internal dialogue. I think this is again talking about the internal dialogue, negative internal dialogue. So I've been talking about negative words or self-judgments, self-criticism that you might have. So spending time at water's edge is going to bring you balance. So if you have a water body nearby, then just go and spend some time with it. See the stillness, feel it. You are going to release a lot of those negative emotions that you might have. This is the angel of emotional balance. It says, I am able to identify my feelings and resolve unsettling emotions. Negativity flows away effortlessly and lovingly. My emotional body is awash with positive energy. I enjoy a sense of balance. Safe travel over or on water is a certainty. Oh my god, see, you're traveling over water. So I'm not sure if you're going to go on a cruise or something, but this is something which you can see, or these are some of the affirmations. I am affirmations which are very powerful. So you can repeat these in the month of October. You can take a screenshot. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonated. Please put it in the comments if it did. All the likes and shares are such a beautiful way of energy exchange. And I'm sending you lots of love and light for the month of October. I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hi group 3, if you have chosen the smoky quartz, then this is going to be a reading. We are going to check in all about your October 2023. We'll check the energies you might encounter and take guidances about your career, love, and overall as well. I've given a small breakdown of how this reading is going to go along with the cards that I'm going to use. So if that's something you're interested in, you can check it. The timestamps are there in the description. And also this is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. Use your power of discernment, as I always say, to see if it fits your story. So let's get into this reading. I am being guided to tell you that if you want to ask for a sign to the universe, you can do it now. A sign could be a number, a phrase, a animal, or a picture, a color, whatever it is that resonates with you. So let's do this. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. We have hostilities. And we have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay. So what I'm getting with regards to the energies that you might encounter in the month of October 2023, we start from there. The 6th chakra is your third eye. So you are going to get a lot of downloads during this time. You are going to learn more about spirituality. I don't know if you are learning something or you are going to attend a workshop. So that might be something that could happen in the month of October. But somehow you are going to see things from a different perspective. That's the overall energy. You will be understanding things from a little more in-depth way, I can say. So you are receiving those informations and downloads. For some of you, you are going to learn more about spirituality. So you might be getting a mentor, or you might be getting someone who will discuss these things with you. But overall, you are going to open yourself more to understanding how spirituality works, how this world works, and that there is this overall consciousness that's so vast and so huge, and there is so many things that we can learn. So that's something which will come into focus. The hostilities that I see is could be because of your job situation. I clearly heard that message. Or could be how you are financially stable. So you might feel that some of your friends or your business partners, or even some relationships is what I'm seeing, you might face some hostilities from there, some disturbances, uh, disturbance. How to frame that word? Just give me a second, let me think of a proper word, or how to tell you this energy. um, a gap in communication, or a way where you are not able to express yourself, or misunderstandings is also what I'm hearing. So that's something which might come up, and I see it could be with your parental figures, or mainly your relationships, the family relationships. There might be some disturbances in the way you speak with each other, communicate with each other. So be a little bit careful about it. You might come up as someone who is bluntly saying things, and not everyone is ready to receive it in that way. So be a bit careful about how you present yourself or how you're speaking. This could be the other way around as well, that some people might be coming in as very blunt towards you, which is something which you're not ready to face. You might see a different version of people around you. You might feel that you are being targeted, or you are being attacked with verbal things. So that's something which might come up. So be aware of that. My intention for this reading is the same, that you are aware of what sort of energies might come in. So if that's you who is very confident or strong in their words, be a little bit careful about how you're interacting with other people. Or if other people are interacting in a similar way with you, then just leave it there, ignore, because that's just a simple misunderstanding. That's it. I don't see any negativity here, that someone is trying to harm you or anything. It's just the way certain people speak. The 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, is about healing, your heart healing. So you're going to open up your heart in the month of October. So there's some relationship that might be coming into focus. It could be a partner, a committed partner, or if you are in a relationships, a love relationship, then it's going to bring in a lot of heart healing to you. There would be a lot of energetic transfer between you and this person. So you might be feeling a lot more emotional during the month of October with regards to this relationship. Also, you might offer a lot more love to this other person during the month of October and receive from them as well. So there's going to be a lot of give and take with regards to relationship, and that's going to bring in a lot of heart healing for you. I see a lot of beautiful healing energy coming in for the month of October for you. So be open to receiving that. You can always call upon Archangel Raphael to heal your heart and fill it with love. See yourself filled up with green, pink light, and then just share it with others. So there's a lot of love coming in for you in the month of October. Now let's ask the angels what other messages that they want to give you. We have the 4 of air. It says time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Okay. We have the Ten of Air again. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. We have the Wheel. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. And we have the Queen of Air. We have three airs. And air represents your intellectual side, your thought processes. This is objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Let me just quickly adjust this. Okay. So, what I'm getting from these cards, the angels are saying is that if you have been overburdened by things, you have been working a lot, then it's a good time to take rest in the month of October. Rest is something which has been coming up overall as well. So, make sure that you're listening to your body and acknowledging the need to rest if that's something you need. For some of you, taking a vacation could be something that might be happening in the month of October. You would be spending time away from everything that takes away all your energy, is what I'm hearing. So, if it's your job or your career situation which takes away all your energy, all your efforts, then you are going to take a vacation. So, if there is a decision that needs to be made, then please take some time, review all your options, write down all the pros and cons, then take the decision that needs to be done. When you meditate, you are going to get the answers on what decision you should take. So, take some time alone, have some quiet time. In case you're going for a vacation, you might go on a solo trip in the month of October. If that's the case, then just spend time with yourself, connect with your inner being, see things from different perspective, understand the downloads that you're getting or the information that you're getting from the universe. That's going to help you take those decisions and move forward. Whatever difficult situation that you have had in the past, it's going to end and things are going to change and it's going to be better now. So if the recovery from addiction, I don't think it's an addiction just to substance abuse. It could be with regards to watching a lot of phone, watching a lot of movies, or binge watching Netflix, things like that. You are going to recover from that and be more productive and focused on your dreams and goals now, and you would be spending more time learning about new things than spending time in mindless activities. You are going to be much more mindful in the month of October, or your angels are saying you directly to do that more in the month of October. That's a message for some. Again, it talks about the positive change. So, two tens for me represent change cycles, completion of cycles actually. So, you are changing all of that, you are bringing in a lot of balance. There's a lot of fortune coming in, which means there's a lot of monetary gain that might be coming in. If there is a business that you do, then it's going to prosper. You're going to get a lot of abundance in the month of October. So be open to all that receiving, as I said, healing as well. So sudden changes would be coming in situations. If in the past situations have been difficult, or the end of the difficult situation, that's going to change so that the wheel turns and you move forward and you go towards better things. Again, decision making. So there's definitely a decision that's there in your mind and that needs to be addressed in the month of October. So before doing that, clear everything that does not serve you. If in the past things have not worked out and that's been heavy on you in your mind, then release all those negative things that you have in your mind, and then see the pros and cons, as I was saying. And this is seeing the humor in a situation, which I feel it's talking about seeing what decision is going to bring you a lot of joy, because joy is the highest form of vibration, the highest vibration that we can be in. So once you are joyful, once your heart is full, you will see things getting easier for you in moving ahead. So see those options before you take a decision. So these are the messages that your angels wanted to give you. Now we'll see one card each for your career, for your love and relationships, and one for your overall health and well-being. So this is going to be with regards to your love and relationship. This says, look deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. Then one for your career. We have action. I step into my glorious future with determination and power. I hope you can see that. And one with regards to your health and overall well-being. We have anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. So let's start with this about your overall health and well being. So this says what you can imagine, you can have it, do it. It says, as you ask yourself why you want it, the essence of your desire is activated and the universe begins to bring it to you. It's as easy to create a castle as a button. So it all depends on your intention, on what it is. It's a saying that wherever your intention goes, the energy flows. So if you have certain intention of why you want a goal or a desire to be fulfilled, then you are invoking the essence of that desire, and only then the universe begins to bring it to you. So you might have this desire to build a career in something, but then what is the motive behind it? Why do you want to do it? When you're clear about that, suppose I want to do these readings. Why do I want to do these readings? Because I wanted to reach to people, I want to help people in a way. Because when I was in deep down dark place, these readings from other the beautiful community that we have in YouTube, other people who read for me, I felt so connected and so much strength out of it that I could get out of the dark place. So I want to be someone who is doing the same for others. One person, if it touches even one person, I feel that I have fulfilled my desire. Once I start saying this to the universe understands my essence of this desire, and then the universe starts bringing it to me. So in that way, whatever you can imagine being or doing, you can do it. But start looking into the essence of it. Start communicating your deepest feelings with the universe. With regards to your career, it's time to start taking action. uh, your future is ready, but you have to shoot for the star. So it said if you shoot for the moon, at least you land in the stars, or something like that. But just aim high, have your dreams and goals, write down your intentions, see what you want to achieve, and start taking actions towards it. But before you start taking actions, just make sure that you are aware of all the options, you are aware of what you're doing, and sit with yourself, meditate, see what you need to do, and then start working towards it. You will be guided when you start meditating and asking the angels and universe for support. You will get a lot of support and you can start working towards it. So it's maybe you have been pondering over a lot about some options or some career choices that you wanted to make, but it's time now for you to jump into it, take the decision, and start working towards it. I'm also hearing for some of you to aim high so that you can achieve everything that you want. With regards to your relationship, it says looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. So time to look deeper within yourself, and also this is talking about communication, which I think we saw earlier as well. So if it's a particular partnership or if it is just overall relationships in your life, be particular about how you are communicating in the month of October. Be a little bit how do I say it? Why am I in loss of words today? Mindful. Okay, be mindful about how you're communicating with others. Look within yourself. You have this beautiful light to share with others, but when you're doing so, be careful about how you speak or how you inform other people. You have beautiful light within yourself, and I'm being called to this diamond. So you are this rare diamond, and people understand that. The people around you know that you are this beautiful diamond and you have a lot of radiance in you. So be mindful about your communication. That's all I can say for the month of October with regards to your relationships. Communication is going to be a major focus. So again, as I was saying, major area of focus. So we'll ask the angels to give you one area of focus for the month of October. It says, hold on, celebration. It is time for you to look for the joy, the delight, and the wonder of every day and rejoice in it. When we celebrate the passing events and transitions of life, it is our way of giving thanks, and the angels delight with us. Whenever possible, celebrate with others, for then great energy is raised, which attracts many angels drawn by the laughter and lightness to add their blessings. It will bond you happily with others. Angel wisdom reminds you to celebrate and honor all things, large or small, in your life, Find something to celebrate now. My life is a celebration. That's the affirmation for this one. So your focus is going to be on celebration this month. It doesn't have to be a very big event for you to celebrate. If you have achieved something small or something beautiful happened in your life, celebrate it. Once you start celebrating it, you are bringing in a lot more joy, happiness. And once you start doing that, the angels are more attracted towards it. The laughter, the lightness, the angels get attracted towards it, and they start blessing you with more and more of things to celebrate for. So it's sort of a cascading effect. Once you start celebrating small things, you're going to get a lot more things to celebrate. So start doing that, focus on that in the month of October. Just have fun and celebrate whatever achievements you have got. Now we'll ask your animal spirit guides to give you one guidance for the month of October. The last two groups we have got penguin, and in a previous reading as well I got penguin. Let's see what we have for this group. We have the seagull. This says now is the time for deep emotional healing. I think that's what this Archangel Raphael card talked about, deep emotional healing. So if something in the past has been hurting you, it's time to bring in peace in your life. And that you can get when you're meditating, when you're connected to the spiritual world, you're connected to your higher self, you're connected to your inner being, you're meditating, you will bring in a lot of peace. And as I was saying, when you understand the essence of your dreams, your goals and desires, that are going to bring in a lot of peace and a stillness within you. So the seagull is talking about emotional healing, and what I'm seeing also is yes, the focus on your emotions. So don't suppress your emotions if that's something which you have been doing in past, because in our society we have been hearing things like you should not express your emotions, or we have always been suppressing our emotions a lot. And I have seen that for a lot of people, and that's not something you have to be ashamed of. Emotions are a part of who we are. So embrace those things and work on your emotions, process them. I'm hearing if writing it down helps, then do journal your emotions and release them. That's going to help you a lot in progressing further. Sorry for the noise. We will check. Sorry. Let's take one message from your spirit guides. Let's see who wants to come in to give a message, and you can call upon them. Let's take one message from your angel guides. It's hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So focus on loving thoughts. Your thoughts are going to create your reality. So the more loving thoughts you have, the more beautiful the energies are going to be in your life. So focus on that. There's a lot of happiness and joy coming in. Focus on that light. Have radical acceptance for you. So whatever has happened in the past, or if there are any troublesome thoughts in your mind, just release them and focus on these healing, loving light that the angels are giving you. You can call upon Lady Hope to help you through this time. Work on your emotions. I'm seeing a lot of emotions coming into picture during the month of October. So the more loving thoughts you choose, you are going to understand that. And also that you are a divine being. So you have this light within you. You are a divine being with a lot of love and light within yourself, and you're here just having this human experience. So focus on that light within yourself, focus on that love that you have within you to share with others. So this is the card you had chosen, the smoky quartz. It says, are your emotions blocked? Are emotions preventing you from moving forward? Embrace your feelings, both positive and negative. Release anger and resentment. Watch your emotions be transformed into one that frees you to live and love fully. Wow, it just beautifully summed up everything that we have been talking about. So your emotions are in picture, which I was talking about. Maybe they are blocked. It's time for you to write them down and release it to the universe, or process it in a way that you want to. If there is some anger or resentment within you, it's time for you to release it, because keeping negativity within ourselves is not going to help us move forward. This is the angel of transformation. They are saying, I am free of emotional baggage, like a butterfly that has emerged from a cocoon. I now enjoy a state of emotional balance. I fully appreciate this transformation and continue to allow my feelings to make themselves known to me. So, acknowledge your emotions. I've been talking about that. It's time for you to acknowledge it, bringing in a balance to it. These are affirmations which are beautiful. You can repeat them, you can take a screenshot of this one. So, work on your emotions in the month of October, release things that's not serving you, and move forward to this beautiful love and light that's waiting for you. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you. All likes and comments are a beautiful way of energy exchange and a way for me to communicate with your energies and connect with it. So sending you lots of love and light for the month of October. Looking forward to hearing from you and seeing you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.